In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the Payment Detail for Electronic Funds Transfers, or EFT report. I will show you how to bring up the report sent to you on a specific date, and we'll talk about the columns on it and how to understand the data. The Payment Detail for EFT report is one we normally send daily to the email address you have set up in the report register in Seed Live. Let's go there to see the list of reports we send daily to your email. We will click the Reports tab and select Report Register in the menu. Now, if the report register has been set up with the default reports we send to customers by email on a daily basis, you will see them listed here. You should see at least 4 reports in the list. If the reports pane is blank, or you don't see at least 4, contact customer service and we'll be happy to add the reports to your register for you. If you'd like to learn how to add other reports to the register yourself, watch our video Adding Reports to the Report Register, available on our website. The report we're going to focus on in this video, of course, is this one, Payment Detail for EFT. In order to generate a report we can look at, we need to scroll down to the lower section. Here we can call up a report that has already been sent to the email address set up in the register. We just need to set a date range using the calendar icons. Now, the Payment Detail for EFT report is typically sent once a week, and we need our range to be fairly narrow in order to shorten the download time. So we will set our date range to the period from March 20th to the end of the month to be sure to catch at least one EFT report that was sent during that period. To launch your search, click the Sent Reports button. You may need to wait a few minutes for the report list to load. When the list comes up, we just need to find the report we need to view and click the link. In the header, you can see the time period the sales in the report cover, along with your bank information and the net revenue for all the machines with sales during the period. The net revenue, of course, is the amount we will send to your bank after we have deducted the transaction fees and monthly service fees, if applicable. For the sake of time, I'm not going to go over every column in the table. However, let's look at a few key elements. Notice this column, Number of Transactions. If you click any number in the column, you will be taken to a page where you can see a breakdown of the individual transactions that occurred at the machine during the time period. Let's click this one. The number was 11, so we see 11 transactions here. In the details, you can see a date and timestamp for each transaction, the type of card used, and the amount of each sale. Notice also that the transactions are grouped and separated by type, meaning transactions using cards that were swiped, and in the lower section, contactless transactions, meaning those using cards that can be tapped on the reader, and transactions initiated with a smartphone app. If you click the Process Fee link for a machine, your cursor will drop to the section below. This table gives you essentially the same information, but it adds a column for the processing fee percentage for each transaction and a time period during which the transactions occurred. Clicking a service fee number will do the same thing. In the lower section, you will see a breakdown of the service fees for leased devices, if you have any of those, marked Quick Start on the table, and the regular service fee for all the devices you own. Finally, at the bottom of the page, you will find the section reserved for any adjustments, that is, debits or credits that were made on your revenue earned during the time period of the report. If you need to document this data and want to save it in an organized format, click the appropriate icon up here to output the page to the format you want. You can select from PDF, Microsoft Word, Excel, comma-separated values, or JavaScript object notation if you want to send the data to a server for processing with another application. And that concludes this video.